into the ring from Utah, Adan Reyes. He is no stranger to WrestleClub. He has been here off and on from time to time. Part of No More Heroes. And to be pretty honest with you, he is rocking those Majora tights like none other.
Yes, he is, and I think I know the person that actually sewed that on his tights. I think it was actually me. But that's some history for you. And speaking of history, he was actually part of the first ever WrestleClub events.
It's true. From the very beginning, they were at Anime Oasis the very first time around. Adan Reyes, though, has moved on to other projects and venues, and he himself is well known to capture titles in those other locations. He is a threat to be reckoned with.
I would say he is reminiscent of Dusty Rhodes as far as being a road warrior. This guy has traveled state to state for the past 7 years. And you know what? Wrestlers like that do go state to let me shut my mouth for a second.
Listen here, you stupid Idaho people. I don't represent anyone unless it's no more heroes.
And Reyes, letting it be known, but Reyes is how can I say it, an elite as far as it goes to professional wrestling. This guy has been traveling for the past 6 years, week after week, in a different state. And trust me, they don't make wrestlers like that anymore.
They really don't. And right now, I'll be pretty honest with you, the Lionhart Cedric has got his hands full. Reyes has years of experience and years of beauty to go with it.
And there he is, soaking up all that beauty. And I would say this is a big matchup for the Lionhart Cedric, because he has never wrestled anybody with the caliber of Reyes.
Absolutely. We are going to see something explosive here, G. I can feel it in my bones, and the match begins.
Yep, the bell has just rung, and we got that rookie referee, Josh, in there.
And Reyes, talk about a mind game. He's getting down there doing those push-ups, and Cedric trying to show him up. I think Reyes looked a lot better than
well, Cedric had full push-ups. Reyes was doing half push-ups, like the little girl ones you're doing, you know, PE.
That means absolutely nothing, G. Reyes locking in a headlock right there. Already see, push-ups mean nothing. Reyes has already got the upper hand.
Here comes Cedric with that push-off, though, and
and look at that. Reyes just knocking Cedric down to the ground with that shoulder block. Cedric feeling it already.
Cedric saying, like, all right, it's a little weight advantage in this matchup.
Yeah, again, doesn't matter your size. If you've got the weight, you've got the power, you can move him around. And here we are, another tie-up between the two men. Reyes looking like he might be going for an armbar. And he locks it in.
Has that applied there with that arm wringer. Reyes in control here.
And Cedric trying to roll through, looking like he got a bridge into a one-hand spring, whipping it around into his own arm wringer, and Reyes pushing, showing he can do the same thing. You know what? Come on, Reyes, you can do this.
I don't think that's as pretty as Cedric Lionhart's, and I don't think he can even kip up. Was that a kip butt? What would you call that? A kip butt?
I would call it jealousy. As in Cedric Lionhart is jealous. See, he whipped him out of that. He was clearly jealous of the fact that Adan Reyes did it better.
And there you see Reyes kissing his arm because he doesn't want that arm destroyed.
Hey, when you got the goods, you know, they got the same. You got the skills to pay the bills. Reyes has some beauty on him, and you don't mess with that beauty. And a vicious right hook to the jaw.
Nothing beautiful about that. That just stops all your momentum.
Absolutely. Reyes, the referee, like then, well, once again, our new referee, JW, I will say, of all the referees, fantastic job that he's done.
I will agree with you on that one. Cedric ducking that line and showing a shoulder tackle to Reyes twice.
Yeah, there you go. Like now, see, I'm going to be honest with you. I think Reyes is playing a mind game, and clearly right there, he just raked the eyes, whipped his hand, and then he's chewing him out and fanning the forearm through the face.
Yeah, he countered that ripcord for sure.
Whoa,
Cedric going for that swing blade, and Reyes quickly said, nope, not today.
Yeah, that is right there. And that right there, G, that is the years of experience underneath Reyes' belt. He was not falling for it. He's calling for it. What is Cedric got planned?
Oh, looks like he was going for that suicide dive, but Reyes had that scouted.
It looked like Cedric just wanted to get a forearm to the mouth. That's what it looked like. Reyes coming back into the ring, taking advantage of the prey. Funny how the tides can always turn in the favor of a man who knows how to throw a punch.
Straight kicks to the jaw there.
Ooh, and putting the foot on the back and pulling up on the face. That is brutal.
That has to hurt, and there we go. That right knee straight in the back and the spine of Fedric.
Oof. Reyes is looking like he might go to try to make Fedric tap out. If not, he's at least going to make him expend some of his air. And I'll be honest with you, we are here. We know it is hot, humid in that area.
It's at least 100 degrees at least.
Absolutely. Idaho is on fire, but the ring itself at Gem State Gaming Convention is equally on fire. And Reyes, with the discus form, once again laying out Fedric Lionhart.
Look at that pin. He just used his knee.
Nothing but majestic.
And then he's just pulling the hair of the lion.
Oh, I'm loving Reyes. I'll be honest with you. I think Reyes has got something little special flair that WrestleClub needs.
And then he goes right back to that hole. That's a reverse chin lock there with that right knee in the spine of Fedric Lionhart. And Lionhart saying, come on, I need everybody here, all the fans, to try to get momentum and get out of this submission hold here.
It's like right now watching a tiger, a lion being caught in a bear trap, essentially. Reyes holding it, and Fedric fighting back, feeding him some elbows to the gut. And Reyes,
he just pulled that hair straight down to the mat.
Dude, I don't know about you. I look to me like he just had a hold of the forehead and just pulled him down. But, you know, you do you and I do me, and that's what we do here.
He just used all his weight in that pin, too. That was very smart by Reyes. Speaking of smart, he goes right back to that headlock there. It's just going to cut the oxygen of the lion.
Smart thinking on Reyes. Use what he has to his advantage. And I think he might be using the tape on his wrist to his advantage as well there.
Referee better check him.
No, it wasn't.
He just kicked him right in the eardrum.
It's legal. The referee ain't stopping him. It's legal. You can't stop a man for doing what he needs to do to win.
Oh, straight elbow, straight to the chin there.
Reyes is, like I said, is just something different for WrestleClub. And quickly catching Fedric's leg, going for a pin after Fedric went for a sunset flip.
Reyes had him counted there, and there is a single leg drop kick.
That was like watching a cheetah just pouncing on a gazelle. Reyes kicking Fedric Lionhart down. The Lionheart is becoming the Lion Cub once more.
And the Lion with another kick out. I think he's kicked out at least 5 times, and there you see the pride of Fedric there.
Yeah, definitely. That right there, like I said, though, that just goes to show you the experience of Reyes. He's forcing Fedric to expend all that energy. This is probably the most ground we have seen Fedric since his separation from Pride of Olympus.
Yeah, he likes to go off the top rope, and what was that? Was that a half cartwheel into a finger poke to the eye?
You saw a half cartwheel. I saw a man displaying what he was to do best, and that's have fun before giving somebody, you know, a gentle jab in the eye. That's all that was.
I've seen cartwheels, and that one was, I don't even know what you would call that. It's a will of something for sure. And there's a back elbow there.
I think Reyes is done playing around, though. You saw the look in his face. He's got a little bit of anger now. He is looking to put...
Oh, nobody home there. This is an opening. You guys took advantage of that, Fedric, and oof. There's a right elbow straight to the face.
And here comes the speed of Fedric Lionhart, giving Reyes a drop kick right to the face. A basket-style drop kick to the face of Adan Reyes. Reyes might be out. Lionhart looking like he's going to go up for that high-risk maneuver of his, that Swanton Bomb.
And he's going to need to put away Reyes. All or nothing here at Gem State Gaming Con, and oh, he got caught.
He got caught big time, and you see it, the knees of Reyes on the back of Fedric Lionhart's neck. Reyes scooting over and quickly going for...
Ooh, there's a roll over enziguri with another roll over and a kick to the back of the head there, followed by a crucifix pin. Very nice.
Wow, I'm actually surprised Lionhart kicked out of that. Adan Reyes, I think, also equally surprised. And let's be honest here, G. Those some vicious kicks followed up to the fact that he dropped the knee, or he dropped his neck on Reyes' knee.
I think Reyes is done with the games as he just pulled down his hair tie.
And there is nothing more insulting to a man than putting your foot in his face and shoving it. Reyes is letting Fedric Lionhart know how he feels.
Oh, nobody home there. That's a lot of weight coming down.
Yeah, that was a senton bomb, and he missed on that one. Lionhart going for that old... Yeah, that's some right now. That's some old Pride of Olympus Lionhart we just saw. That old-fashioned diving forearm while a man's sitting down.
Desperate times calls for desperate moves, and sometimes you gotta start from year one.
That's right. Looks like both men are down. JW counting here. Reyes feeding him a shot to their face.
Frederick with an elbow.
Reyes following up with a vicious right hook.
Reyes, another hook straight to the face.
Boop. Frederick Lionhart looked like he might get the upper hand. Reyes blocking it. Returning it and is spinning back. Elbow to the face.
Nobody home there. Straight shots. And here comes that Pele. Nope. Oh.
Excellent counter by Adan Reyes, giving him a good old-fashioned jumping.
Now he catches him with that Pele kick.
I'm not going to lie to you, G. I think actually Frederick's bell got rung there, though. You saw that there where he's going for the line. He was not all in.
Yeah, he had that, he took the knee straight to the jaw, and that's like a glass jaw right there.
Absolutely. But he looks like he might be alive with that ripcord into a neck breaker.
Oh, man, you got to cover him. Come on. Come on, Lionhart, cover him.
Costly mistake on Lionhart's part. You do a move like that, you need to get back on top of him.
Especially a guy like Reyes.
Yeah, Reyes looking like he's right. Swing blade.
Hit the swing blade, but Reyes smart enough to roll out. He does not want to get pinned. He wants to come here to Idaho and get a win.
Experience is exactly what that is right there. That's experience kicking in. Veteran skills, veteran moves. Reyes, right now, beside himself, trying to think of a game plan.
Everybody watch your screen. Look at Frederick. He's measuring up, and there's a suicide dive there.
And that is not comfortable floor to be landing on. I believe that is concrete/tile with really shoddy carpeting.
Both men are in the ring. Reyes staggering. Oh, and there's that high knee from the Lion. This one could be over.
Not over enough. Reyes had enough. They still kick out. There's still some gas in that tank. Frederick beside himself wondering what he has to do to stop Adan Reyes. And Reyes, I think, might finally see that Frederick is a little more than what he was expecting.
Yeah, I think that was the first pinfall attempt by the Lion, too.
It was, and that was a vicious hook. I think Lionhart right there, he just used a closed fist.
Oh, and he got caught with a big boot by Reyes. Watch out for Reyes. He's coming off that mid-rope, spin around German suplex.
Excellent right there. That is some beautiful maneuvering from Reyes. Using his weight. I'm surprised that, I'll be honest with you, I'm surprised that Lionhart got out of that because Reyes was all on top of him.
Reyes doing a smart thing, using that weight advantage, and that was kick out probably number 7 by the Lion.
Right there, that's right. Again, like I said before, G, Reyes is no dummy to this. He knows what he's doing. He's forcing Lionhart to have to move and have to kick out. That's a lot of energy that you got to use. And Lionhart fighting back with those elbows, but they don't think they got a lot of oomph to him left.
And there's that side gut kick, and ooh, modified leg DDT on Frederick. This one's over and done. Oh.
I'll be pretty honest with you, that I thought was it, because that was quite a majestic maneuver from Adan Reyes, dumping Frederick Lionhart on his neck. Lionhart somehow still managing to kick out, and Reyes is letting the crowd get into his head. He needs to stop. He needs to focus on Lionhart. Come on, Reyes.
Yeah, that's like kick out number 9. I don't know what you have to do to put away the Lion, but I know for sure Reyes does.
I think we're about to see some high-flying maneuvers right here. It could be something from the top rope, a superplex, a suplex. It could be a belly-to-belly. It could be anything.
Reyes on that mid-rope. Oh, straight elbow. He has 2 fingers. Oh, the Lion blocks it. He's trying to poke the eyes.
He is in. Oh!
Did he just poke himself?
Yeah, no, I think Lionhart poked him. That was not cool. That's not even fair.
Oh, and there's a mid-rope code breaker. Super breaker. This one hooks the arm and he gets the W.
I don't even know what to say to that. I mean, a win is a win, but I'll be honest with you, G, that was a dirty tactic right there.
He hooked the arm the last second. I think that's what he needed. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure Reyes would have kicked out. But you saw at the 2 mark, he hooked that right arm to get the 3 count. And this is a big win for the Lionhart Frederick.
Yeah, but at the same time, too, he still poked Adan Reyes' eyes. I will argue that day in and day out. You saw it. He poked Adan Reyes' eyes and took advantage of the situation. That's all that was.
It was a counter to the poke to the eyes to a super code breaker, and that's a big win for the Lion. Your winner, Cedric Lionhart.
You can see right there Patrick Holloway with one of the other referees. They're checking up, making sure that this is a fair fight. And I'll be honest with you, Patrick Holloway's supposed to be a man of fairness, and you just watched as Lionhart poked Adan Reyes in the eyes.